Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can use C++ on your Visual Studio Code. Like how can you write C++ programs on your Visual Studio Code. Like if you have a different IDE like CodeBlocks, then you have got the option here whether you want to use C or C++. But in Visual Studio Code it's not like that. You have to download some extensions from the server and then only you can run the C or C++ language. Okay, that's a different thing. I'm not going to compare these two IDEs, but today I'm going to show you how you can write C++ code on Visual Studio Code. So if you haven't installed Visual Studio Code on your PC or your laptop, I have made a video on how to install Visual Studio Code. If you haven't watched it, I'll pin it somewhere out there or else I'll leave it in the description. Okay, now let's go to Visual Studio Code. And the first thing you have to do is download two extensions. You can see here this button called extension button. Click on this and you can search the extension that you want to download. So the first extension we are going to download is CodeRunner. Type CodeRunner and you can see the first extension that you got is CodeRunner. So the first extension you can see is CodeRunner. The first one, click on the first one and you can see this. I have already installed this extension, so it's showing uninstall. But if you haven't installed it, you will see a green button where it's written to install. You can click on that and it will get installed on your VS Code. So the next one, the next extension we are going to download is C++ extension. So the first one, this one, the C++ extension, Microsoft. This one is the extension that you are going to download for writing C++ code. I've already installed it, so it's like here. If you haven't installed this, then you will find a green button here where it's written install. Click on that button and C++ extension will get installed on your Visual Studio Code. So after downloading all the extensions, go to this Explorer tab and click on File, New File, and create a new file and save the file first on the directory that you want. Click on that file again and click Save As. So I'm going to save it in desktop and with the name b2codes, b2codes.cpp. Remember, if you are running any C++ program or writing any C++ code, remember to use the c.cpp before the name of your folder. So let's click on save. Okay, now everything is okay. We are going to run a simple C++ program to show you guys if our extensions are working good or not. So let's run a simple C++ program. And include names, include iostream, IOSTREAM, include iostream. Namespace std int name return 0. So we're going to write the code here. So let's say I'm going to write cout, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and end the line. So after writing the code, make sure you save the code using Ctrl S. So everything is fine now. Let's click on this button and run the code. Okay, I did a mistake here. I wrote the spelling wrong. And CLUT. Okay, that seems good now. Let's save it again and run it. Okay, you can see here it's written subscribe to the channel. So you can see the extensions are working well on this VS Code. And that's how we run our C++ program on VS Code. That's all for today. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and help me grow, and I will see you again.